What's up, everybody, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Explained. So, before I get into anything, this is obviously going to be a bunch of spoilers, so if you don't know, now you know. But if you're more than likely here, you're probably like, I already know the ending, or I don't care about spoilers. So, let's jump into it. In this video, I'm only going to be talking about two characters, Gregory and Vanessa. These are the only two human characters in the game, but they are the most important characters, what their relationship is, why it's different from the beginning to the end of the game, and what the endings really explain. So, first and foremost, I want to get this out of the way. Vanessa and Gregory are related. More than likely, Vanessa is his mother, but there's a good chance she could be his older sister. I don't really know Vanessa's age, and Gregory is pretty young, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that really does matter is that they are related. So, how do I know this? The reason why I know this is because there's a few things that hint to it. Obviously the endings, but the very beginning of the game kind of gives it away. When Freddy asks why he doesn't go to the security guard for help, because he goes, "She's looking for me," there's a reason. Gregory knows who Vanessa is. It's his mother or older sister, right? But she doesn't know who he is. He knows there's something wrong with her. She's not the same person that he grew up with. Vanessa, as we know, according to the Princess Quest ending, is the person who sent the emails in Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. She was the senior IT representative at Fazbear Entertainment. She's the one who got infected by Glitchtrap, which is all but confirmed in Princess Quest 3. Well, 1 kind of starts it, but Princess Quest 3 really confirms it. And we also know that she she got her job, even though she was not qualified, from higher ups in Fazbear Incorporated, which she was a pretty high member anyway, but, you know, that's the reason why she got these jobs, even though when you get a lot of notes in the game, they're all like, she's not qualified, this, that, and this. The only thing she knows is that she's the security guard, and that she's a devoted follower, and she just does her Vanny thing. She doesn't really have any identity. She's like, you know, I don't want to say crazy, but, you know, she's not herself. So this is why Gregory doesn't want to go. He knows who Vanessa is, and he can't go to her because she's not who he knows her to be. Now, also, kind of the ending of the game really shows it. So one of the endings where Freddy, I think it's one of the 2-star endings. I know people are calling them now. I think this is the MVP ending. I like going by names, but some people are going by stars. When Freddy kicks off, actually, I'm just gonna show it. So when on this one where Freddy stops Vanny and he burns down because he wants to end it, he goes, "I know who you are. I can see through it," because he has Roxy's eyes. So Freddy sacrifices himself here. And Gregory's running down. Obviously, he's worried about Freddy. And so as he runs down, he sees them both. And he's like, "Oh, I can finally unmask who Vanny is." And when he sees who Vanny is, he sees that it's Vanessa. And he's kind of shocked. Like, it's a face of non-belief. Like, he lost someone just as important. That's a face of, you know, despair right there. Now, in the best ending in the game, which you guys can watch on the channel. So here, you see Vanny's mask is off, or Vanessa's mask is off. So in this game, you defeated Princess Quest, and you defeated Glitchtrap's hold over Vanessa. And when you're going to leave the front gates, you see, you're leaving with your Freddy head, but you see basically your mom or older sister waiting for you. Vanessa is back to normal. Now, I also have to show the post-credit scene as well. Shows you guys together. So then you got the post-credit scene where you guys are hanging out together, wearing similar shirts. You could say, oh, you know, purple shirts, mother, son kind of thing. But all that really matters is that they take the ending together, and it shows that they knew each other. And that is also to triple down, back confirm on my thing. Vanessa goes, "I know who you are, Gregory." She didn't know the name. She's like, "I only know it from hearing from the watch." And guess what? I looked it up. You have no parents. You have no records. And the reason why is because Glitchtrap erased all records of Vanessa's past. Vanessa only knows that she's Vanny, and she's a devoted follower. That she doesn't know anything about her past. And more than likely, Vanny / Glitchtrap erase that past if she ever got curious, so there's nothing she could ever go back on. That's why Gregory has no parents, okay? That's because she is his parent. Can't be a devoted follower if you have things tying you back. Other than that, I mean, I did want to go over a little bit of Princess Quest. So Princess Quest kind of all but confirms everything we talked. Everyone theorized, I would say correctly, which is kind of a shock. But you know, I guess it was pretty obvious in coming. But yeah, Princess Quest, essentially that's Vanessa. She's like this princess, you know, like, I guess I remember there was like some like fan game that came out there, and it was pretty on point to what Princess Quest was. I don't remember the name of it. My apologies. If anybody could, link me in the chat. But yeah, we essentially see as she went over time working on these Fazbear things, she got infected with Glitch Trap, essentially started becoming a different person. And then at one point, this old man, who's more than likely Michael Afton or whatever, not Michael Afton, sorry, William Afton, who said it's okay for you to go to sleep, and that's probably the moments when Vanny comes to life. I honestly thought, I kind of wish there was a little bit more of a Vanny twist. I guess because everybody theorized correctly, it kind of was like, ah, damn. But it's really cool how Gregory is related to Vanessa, and how the entire game is based on Gregory getting his family back. Because he knew. Like, essentially, he knew. It's like a little kid absolutely knew. And it wasn't just Fazbear Industries. It was essentially Fazbear and Afton living through Vanny and keeping the kidnappings and all these things alive. And it was really cool. Now, I'm not going to be going into the Springtrap ending / the fire ending. I'm not sure what people are calling it right now. I really just wanted to go over kind of the human relationship that was not obvious at first. You know, you kind of just thought that Gregory was just some kid. Even on the bad ending here, when you get the bad ending, I'm just gonna put this here, and he's just sleeping like a bum outside and is talking about missing kids, like local residents keep missing, and then Vanny, you know, essentially kidnaps and or kills him. It just shows that he's been living on his own or gone his whole life because, you know, what happened to Vanessa, what happened to his mom essentially ruined his life. And it's not just ruining his, it ruined everyone else's. But let me know what you guys thought about Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I was a little weak on it at first, but then it kind of grew on me. But it is pretty buggy and really heavy intensive. I mean, I'm running a 2080 Super and I was lagging like crazy in some sections. It's probably super smooth on PS5. Let me know how you guys liked it, what route you guys took, anything you guys thought of or kind of saw. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace, homies.